Jay, we left. We left. All right, we left because of you. Is why we left. We did. Everything is tense up.
Verdict. Hey, bro. What? What is that?
I got Zeroden in my feed reacting to me. So basically, it's Zeroden reacting to me, reacting to Zeroden reacting to me, reacting to Zeroden reacting to me. So we'll see how far this goes. Usually these are fun. I mean, where should I put my camera, man? Should I just corner it like this? Okay, let's just go top, because why not? Hey, top is actually good. Yeah, top ain't bad. Can't catch a break.
He paused on Jay. He basically smooching the camera, holding a little plushie.
Damn, Zeroden! I've never watched a video of yours, but that's a fucking intro.
He paused on Jay. He basically smooching the camera, holding a little plushie.
I see you following the recipe. I see you following the recipe.
Oh, right. I wanted to open up Verdict's video now that you mentioned it. All right, listen, I'm going to give you guys a very balanced take. I am not loyal to any company. I am interested in what I think is fair. So
it's why I like you.
Abyss.
It's why I like you, Zeroden, to the extent in which I do. It's because you're not gonna go out of your way to project. You recognize the issues in the community, and you're underappreciated. You really are underappreciated. Like it's like me. I'm the guy that does the takes but gets nothing out of it. You're the guy that covers the takes and gets nothing out of it, which is not fun. It's not fair. And I think we should eat. All right. Stomach blockage, varicocele. Have fun making this video. But you know what? I'm furious already. I'm pissed. I am mad.
Let's see.
I'm upset. The audacity of this man to stand in front of the BDO community. I know you guys can't hear shit right now. Smile like nothing. I guess I gotta moderate it a bit. Smile as if he didn't kill the game. Smile as if they are not doing consciously a continent of the ninth seal with Black Desert is insanity.
I will agree with this part. This part to me is kind of crazy. I will agree with this part. This part to me is kind of crazy because there's no way he doesn't know. Like he can't be tone deaf to the fact that players are not happy with him right now. And I know that maybe there's a part of him that desires to smooth things over, right? He's like, oh, maybe if I could just talk to people, it'll help them. The perception of the players, whether it's fair or not, and again, I say this on behalf of all of us, whether this perception is fair or not, is that you are ignoring us and that you use us to buy a Bugatti. That is the
Bugatti thing, by the way, he doesn't own a Bugatti. It's just that he made a Bugatti collab and people started memeing on him because it was the most ridiculous collab you could ever make for BDO. It's like you're making the most stupid collab you possibly could for the sake of making a collab. And I think this is what the meme was. Like, dude, do you know how many people could actually afford a Bugatti? Jay Kim is not one of them, bro.
BDO players know two things about Jay. They know that he ignores the players and that he knows that he got a Bugatti out of us. Anyone disagree with what I'm saying? I'm not crazy. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you and welcome to the Soul Society, my friend.
Soul Society, damn, you bleach, motherfucker.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, no one has a different perception. And that is kind of crazy. In all the times that I've been gaming, in all the games I've ever played, in all the MMOs and single player games and all the live service games I've ever played, I've never played a game where I can honestly say we helped the developer get a Bugatti. And I don't know if he actually did or didn't get a Bugatti. But the collab was so out of place.
It was
that we pretty much know he got a Bugatti. Right?
Could you imagine? Dude, that would be the conspiracy theory of the century. Could you imagine if the reason for which the collab for Bugatti was done was just so he could cut on the cost of that car and actually afford it? That would be the plot twist. Dude, you can't get this plot twist anywhere. That would be a bigger plot twist than, imagine at the ending of Naruto, he wakes up and Madara tells him, oh, so this was your dream. Like, that's a bigger plot than this.
I guarantee you, he's probably sick of that. He's probably sick of people being like, bro, I didn't get a Bugatti. You know, he's probably sick to death of hearing about Bugattis.
He probably is.
But again, I don't know any other game that did this. I can't think of another game that's ever done this. Thank you for that follow once again.
There was a Mercedes Ben's collab, was it in Overwatch, or was something for another? Was it Overwatch? Guys, somebody in the comments, maybe they can fix me, because I do plan on uploading this on YouTube.
What do you guys know about Bugatti? Like, here's what I understand about Bugatti. I'll tell you what I understand. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
I know a lot.
Educate me. What I understand about Bugatti is the brand only makes cars for individuals that meet a certain social threshold. Like, you have to have a certain level of social status, or you need to offer the Bugatti something really special. They're kind of like they're like the bougiest of the brands of vehicle makers. Verdict, you're not wrong. It's not that they're insane, it's that they're tone deaf. And that the level of tone deaf that they are makes it seem like they must be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
To resign. Kwame province in the land of the morning light has been released globally. Thank you for all your unwavering affection and support for Black Desert. Jay, we left. We left, Jay.
I'm going to do a verdict imitation right there because it was so good. He's like, Jay, we left. We don't support you. We're gone. We're gone and you're out of my life.
You didn't.
This toxic relationship is over.
You didn't, Zeroden. Right, we left. Because of you is why we left. We did. Everything is tits up because of you. What you did.
Wait. Hey, hold on. Hold on a Hold up.
Desert. Jay, we left. We left, Jay. All right, we left. Because of you is why we left. We did. Everything is tits up because...
Verdict. Hey, bro. What? What is that?
Because of you, what you did for BDO is why we left. You killed it. 30% of the player base remains. You killed it. You, with your ideas, with your poor management, with your absolutely piece of shit maneuvering around issues, with you failing to address the community when we needed it, with your failure to be a good executive producers. This Sup, fam? How you doing? He will not be...
All right, look. He kind of did Jay He Kim dirty. Look, I know he just hit pause in the video, but he paused on Jay He basically smooching the camera, holding a little plushie. This is a bad look. He's looking kind of soft right here. Is all I'm saying. Hold up, I got this, boys. Here we go. Ready? Hey, Jay, why don't you just give me a smooch, buddy? Yeah. Why don't you give me a little, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, your warrior does that. Doing that is crazy. Sorry, is this your VTuber? Like, what do you call this? I still find VTubing completely inappropriate, and I find VTubers losers still. I'm sorry, fellas. Like, it's either Etane, soon needy, or you're gone. I'm sorry. It's just my take. I know, hate me for it. I know. And I might be simping. I might be. But, hey.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Like, all I'm saying is, like, hey, Jay.
Verdict VTuber arc? I'd rather die. But Needy did try to talk me into it, but she did it because she wants to cash on me, so. But she still will, anyways.
Hey. Let me, what you got? Hey.
Zeroden, are you coming out finally, dude? I swear, Zeroden is coming out, guys. Like, he's out of the closet already. Look at him. This is, oh man. Oh, dude, this reminds me of Biseptimus Prime in a way. Hot take.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Little. Hold on, I'm taller than Jay for sure.
Oh, damn, he zoomed.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? You want to give me a little Little pucker.
Pecker.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, silly.
Yeah, you almost crossed the freaking line. Like you would have some people freaking knocking on your door in a bit. The J Protection Service.
We'll continue. I'll continue. I promise I'm done being goofy for now. For now, I can't promise all night. For now, though.
To find a job. If he leaves Pearl Abyss, if he is fired, he will not be able to.
응원 덕분에 이렇게 무사히
Unwavering fashion. We have been able to safely develop and present
지금도 새로운 스토리를
content.
뭐 혈록당을
Enjoying the new storyline, decorated Hanglong,
가시는
Swift. Why does it lag, Zeroden?
새로운
Weapons,
강력한 우두머리가 있는
Black Shrine, new bosses. I haven't played any of it, by the way, for the people wondering.
모두 각자의 방법으로
Having experienced more like in your own unique way.
모든
I hate him.
즐거운 모험 되셨으면 하는.
I just like. I'm not even laughing at things. Like Verdict's just making me laugh, dude. He's just like, he's just listening to him talk, and he's progressively getting more angry. He's like, I hate him. I hate looking at him. I hate his stupid Harry Potter glasses. I hate him.
It did not occur to me up until this moment that he has Harry Potter glasses. Oh shit. I don't like Harry Potter. Probably subconsciously. Maybe it's it. Yeah.
He's just stewing, dude. He's on, which I don't blame him for, mind you. I do not blame him for at all, because he kind of screwed up all our favorite game here. But saying the Verdict is this video is too much, dude.
이제 저희 검은 사막 스튜디오는
Hold on, I need to read this again. I hope that all of your adventures are filled with joy. Somebody tell this man what's going on. It feels like there is a Chinese wall right around Pearl Abyss headquarters, and they like freaking guarding that shit for anything that's supposed to come in to never come in. I swear.
이제 저희
Well, yeah, the wall you're talking about is literally the Korean government, because this is their propaganda machine right now. But that's a different topic.
검은 사막 스튜디오 여러분들과 함께 본래 대륙에서의 모험을
Continuing the adventures to the original continent.
He says I'm sweating. I'm the one in armor, and I fight crime in a metal suit. Okay, I want to hear it. Verdict.
With you.
개발을 하고 있습니다. 더욱 새롭고
Striving to provide newer and more enjoyable
하고
experiences.
있고요. 아침
I can't. This is surreal. It is surreal. This is not real. This cannot be real.
He's saying what we're all thinking.
They're completely insane.
We're all thinking it, and he's saying it. So I'm glad that this video exists. Verdict. That's some W content on his part.
Hey, thank you, man. Preparing to share news about future.
Look, I don't care if Verdict destroyed Christianity. This was funny.
What?
Just kidding. He did.
What? Yo! Fake news. What the fuck?
Destroy Christianity. This was.
Who? What did I do? Hold on.
Verdict. That's some W content on his part.
Preparing to share news about future.
Look, I don't care if Verdict destroyed Christianity. This was
Pie?
funny. I'm also kidding. He didn't destroy Christianity.
Fuck you, Zeroden. I never did any of that shit. Blue walked me into a trap. I had nothing to do with this. I had no idea anything of this was taking place up until I made my fucking video. I had no fucking idea anything of this was taking place. I had no idea that he had an entire fucking conspiracy lined up on his fucking wall. He had the dots up and shit, and his fucking senile community are still chasing me for that fucking bullshit. Dug myself deep. Shit with that, man. Fucking Zeroden, man. Dude, that's a low blow. We had a thing going on, man. Fuck. You know what? Your warrior looks goofy. As Fake Uni said, very well screenshots of new developments because you never fucking hell because you have nothing to show. It's insane. This is still following me, I know.
Facts. When they show off new content, they're only showing off concepts of new content, which tells us they're very far away from that new content. And the reason that that's happening, in my humble opinion, and I don't know this as a fact, obviously I'm not a Pearl Abyss insider. In my opinion, what's happening is a lot of our money is getting funneled into projects like Doki V and Crimson Desert. And one of the things that I predicted would happen,
Don't forget Plan 8 or Plan B.
is as we got closer to Black Desert Online starting to kind of sunset, we would start seeing more content on Crimson Desert. And it's almost like the second the Black Desert Online player base dwindled, we started seeing preview after preview for Crimson Desert like clockwork, which did not surprise me. That completely met my expectation. But if
You're really right. I'm sorry to cut Zeroden midway. I know it's not a good thing to do, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Because he hadn't finished his thought. But anyways, you're completely right. But also that was a part of their yearly plan. If you checked into, I think most of this was just simply that it aligned with their yearly plan in the reports. Because I'm sure you checked the reports and they said by mid-end of this year they will be starting full-blown advertising and posting out this. So I think it just aligned that way. But of course, it's a fair theory to have that having, you know, a very big AAA project, bigger than BDO, bigger than any release the company has ever had, on the front line, you kind of want to push players into that direction rather than have people be satisfied with your old product. If you're looking at a pure business, it kind of makes sense for you to push people into that direction. But then again, it's the same people. But we'll see if we have to pay more for Crimson Desert, and I'm not sure.
you weren't aware of that, that might be a surprise to you. For me, it was not. Because again, that makes sense. A lot of the money that we're spending on Black Desert Online, the people who are buying literally millions of crons, billions and billions and billions of crons, all right? Those
The Trump reference.
dudes are funding Pearl Abyss, who is taking that money and not reinvesting it in Black Desert Online right now. They're reinvesting it in
They're not. Yeah.
Crimson Desert. And if they reinvested it in Black Desert Online, we'd have a better game. That's just what it is. We would have a better game right now, but we don't have a better game because the money's not coming here.
A lot of what Zeroden says, if not all of it, is completely true. Pearl Abyss has always had an issue with delegation of resources and how to appropriately put these through. For example, when we learned that Crimson Desert is developed by the BDO developers. And by the way, for people wondering, some guy pointed this out some time ago. He said Crimson Desert will suck because Jae-hee Kim is the executive producer of that. No, he's not. The executive producer of Crimson Desert is Daily Kim, who is the founder of Pearl Abyss, the guy who killed Continent of the Ninth Seal for the sakes of opening Pearl Abyss with the funds from that, and then create Black Desert. And then he's the guy who appointed Jae-hee Kim as the CEP for Black Desert. But yeah, Daily Kim, basically the Pearl Abyss CEO, pretty much the chair guy. He is the CEP of that game.
Which I think is a fair irritation on the player's part. I think it's fair for you to be irritated about it. I think it's fair for me to be irritated about it because we're the one investing in the game and we're getting a different product. And we're not going to get a free version of that product. So when they release Crimson Desert, you're not getting a free copy of Crimson Desert for spending, $50,000 in Black Desert Online, which, goddamn, if you spent that much, please stop.
That's crazy. Go
do something else.
That's
Buy a
crazy.
Bugatti. But either way,
You can probably... No, you can't.
let's continue.
다음 달에 이제 개발자 코멘터리를 통해서 전해드릴 수 있도록
Through
준비합니다.
next month's development commentary. You better come in next month, Jay, and bow your head like the last time you did. Which, hey, to be fair with you, I had a big play on that one, but yeah.
좋은 소식으로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 몽고 여러분, 항상
We're always grateful to
저희가
you.
준비한 아침의 나라도
And we hope you enjoy Land of the Morning Light.
Again, it does feel a little tone deaf.
It is
You can say
incredibly
you're
tough.
always grateful to us, but when you
Can I be honest? Up until everybody else spoke about the tone deaf, it didn't really cross my mind, not even for a single bit. Because these guys are Korean. They are always tone deaf. It's just how they speak. It's how they articulate themselves. There's no waving of hands. There's no passion in their expression. They're not like this. They're kind of professional. But I don't know. I guess people find it tone deaf. I personally don't. I find it just a Korean developer being Korean, pretty much. Yeah.
ignore the player feedback and you hear the most upvoted post in the all of NA's history is please don't implement this deck change, and you send it anyway, it's not a strong indicator that you're listening to us.
I can confirm that they are listening to us, but they refuse to hear us. I think that the issue here is what Zeroden says is that, adhere or listen to us is the question. And to be fair with you, you shouldn't listen all the time. You should listen to the important stuff, which they are. I can confirm they are. However, yeah, they just refuse to acknowledge that. Thank you. Oh my god.